Hey Siri, open my garage. Hey Siri, close my garage. Do you want to convert your standard garage into a smart garage for just $69? The garage will open as soon as you drive into your street and automatically close when you drive out of your home. It can work with Siri, Alexa, Google Home, and many other smart hubs, you name it. It can even detect if it was left open for more than a certain time duration and closes it automatically for safety. It can send you alarm notifications to your phone if it was opened at an odd time, like during the middle of the night, and maintains a full log history of its operation in the last 30 days, and so much more. It does not matter if you have an iPhone or an Android, all you need is a tiny device from Amazon, the link's in description, and you can convert your existing garage into a smart garage all by yourself DIY. You don't need to be a handyman or requiring any specialist IT skills to set this up all by yourself. If it sounds exciting to you, then let's get started. Okay, so step one. Now check that your garage is compatible with the device. I found that most of the garages installed in Australian homes are compatible, but don't worry if it's not, because it just means you need an extra accessory. Checking the compatibility is as simple as looking up the color of the pairing button on your garage panel. If it's one of the colors listed on the product page, then you're sorted. Right, now let's do the exciting part, which is the installation of the hardware. As you can see, I've already got it installed in my garage and it's been running for the last couple of years. I've never had any problems with it. Now, if you just try to understand the assembly, it's got the power coming up from the roof. It's got a green light on it, which means it's already up and running. Besides the power cable, it's got two cables coming from the left, which is the black and red. And the other side has a brown and blue. Now, this is everything that it needs to operate. Now, what is the purpose of the black and red cable? If you see, the black and red cable is actually covered in a red long loop cable, and this actually goes inside through. I've made it run through here, and the main thing is it's running all the way to the end of this rail, as you can see out here. And what it is connected with is basically the black sensor that it comes with, which I'll show you in a minute. So that's what this cable is, and the other two cables, which is the brown and blue, they basically go inside the garage, which you can see it's these two cables which I have plugged it in. And that's all you need in order for the assembly of this device. In the next video, part 2, I will publish how do you configure the app, download and do the required configuration for your Apple Watch, your iPhone to work with this device. And also how do you configure the home kit, which is if you have an Apple ecosystem at home, you and your family members have Apple Watch, iPhone, then how do you configure all of that under the same ecosystem so the device can be shared across. So watch out for part 2 of this video. In the meanwhile, if you have any questions, doubts or clarifications on the steps in the video so far, please feel free to write a comment in the comment box and I will aim to respond back as soon as possible.